Let's chat. Okay, let's chat. So I hear this idea a lot that luxury fashion has to be more ethical than normal fashion because it's so expensive, so the people must be paid fairly to make it, and they must be doing something about the environment and animals as well. Sadly, that is not the case. I think we need to also make a distinction here between like couture fashion and ready to wear. So couture fashion, which is what they put like on the runway, and you don't typically buy that, you just look at it and get inspiration. Of course, they have like their master tailors and their master dressmakers and seamstresses who are probably paid very, very well for their time and respected for their expertise and stuff. So that couture thing is its own little bubble, but the ready-to-wear stuff, like for example the Louis Vuitton bags or Chanel shoes or Gucci jacket or whatever, that you just go into the shop and you buy, that's a different story. Let's delve into it. So let's start off with Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, 2 out of 5, not good enough. Labor, not good enough. Environment, not good enough. And animal, very poor. Its environment rating is not good enough. It uses few eco-friendly materials. There is no evidence it minimizes textile waste. It has set an intensity target to reduce greenhouse gas emissions emitted from its supply chain, but there is no evidence it is on track to meet its target. So many companies now love to proclaim how they're heading towards a green future and what they're doing to be green. Or even not what they're doing to be green, but just like their vision of a green future. And very little actual stuff to back that up. The really good companies, they provide evidence, you know, they provide evidence of what they are actually doing and how they are tracking against their targets. So the fact that there's no evidence that it's on track means that they can say whatever they want and do a totally different thing, because not that many people are really going to go and investigate. Its labor rating is not good enough. There is no evidence it ensures payment of a living wage in its supply chain. When you see the price on these items, you would presume they are made by people who are paid a living wage. You just presume it because it's so unfathomable that you could pay like $5,000 for a bag or something and someone on the other end is not being paid enough. Maybe let's change track so the Louis Vuitton fans don't just all come for me. Let's have a look at Chanel. Chanel, same thing, not good enough. Like really same stuff. It received a score of 11 to 20% in the fashion transparency thing. That's really quite low. And then let's look at the animal rating for Chanel. There is no evidence it traces any animal product to the first stage of production. The first stage of production being when the animal's alive, how it's treated. Let's have a look at Oscar de la Renta. So 1 out of 5, we avoid. So what they write here is that this brand provides insufficient relevant information about how it reduces its impact on the planet. So it's rated we avoid based on the information from our research. There are really awesome, beautifully made, eco-friendly, fair trade things that you can buy that to me speak much more of luxury. So if you have the capital to invest in luxury stuff, redefine your definition of luxury to mean something where you buy beautiful quality stuff made by people who are paid fairly, good environmental policies, and a respect of animals. I would also love to hear what are your thoughts on these luxury companies not ensuring a living wage in their supply chain. Let me know in the comments. See you later.